Peace, fam. How are you? Hope all is well. I told you guys I was coming back, right? And here we go again. Bear with me if you can't see me. Um, here I had something else to build about, right? But I'm gonna go here now. With this, okay? With what I'm about to say here, right? Now, uh, Joe Biden, right? Mr. Joe Biden in the Democratic bootlick camp, right, has pulled out another Joker card, right, and brought it up in our faces, right. Um, my question, right. The question I have, especially, I'm not asking this question of an African, a Jamaican, a Indian, um, a European, uh, a Chinese. I'm just not asking anyone, right? Besides, right, the Black Native American woman, right? This question. How do you feel right now, right, with the Democrats, right, who not only gave you Kamala as an image, right, to so called represent you, but now Miss over sexualized uh, Cardi B. How do you feel as the original Black Native American woman, right, in the game of politics with a woman who is from an island, Dominican Republic, right? And then another woman who is from an island whose father owned slaves. Just don't get that twisted because she keeps saying she's from Jamaica. She's from Jamaica, but her father was Irish and Jamaican and they owned slaves, right? And her mother was an Indian. So let's not get any of this history. See, we're going to, history will always repeat itself when you do not learn the lessons, right? Let me say this, right? Because I got to speak to my sisters. I don't give a fuck about, I don't want to curse, but I really don't care about no other um, set of people right now but my own who has been like the rug, right? That people come in this country and wipe the shit off their foot, right? Partially on a rug, but then they walk all through our house, spreading shit all around it, right? For some butter biscuits. I'm telling you, black woman, my grandmother used to say, right? My grandmother used to say this all the time. She said, black folks don't like people with too much pride, right? Why did she say that, right? Because black people in America, right, has fought a battle no other group in this modern day time and age has fought all over this world, right? Right? But yet we are the most oppressed, right? See, some people don't understand the role they play in white supremacy. Some people don't understand the role they play in oppression, right? So we're going to let the Democrats own Cardi B and Kamala, right? But what they won't own here, right, is the pride of the Black American woman. We will not allow you to disrespect us in the manner that you are bringing these people out here talking about representing Black Americans. First of all, the only reason why Cardi is really in the game is because Joe Biden threw her group a dog whistle. Are we clear about that? Cardi? Are we clear about that? Did Joe Biden not compare and contrast Latin Americans being more diverse or a better buffer class group than Americans? And not only did he say that, we already have the data showing, right, that since mass immigration started in this country, right, your group, right, was being bought here by the droves while they were locking ours up, right, as replacements, right? So now he's talking about he's going to legalize millions and more, you thousands, how many, whatever, I don't know. So do you really think, right, that we're going to sit here and allow someone or groups of other people, right, who has no roots in America, right, get in our politics of America, right, and disrespect us in the manner that y'all doing? This is war. I want you to understand something, my people. This is war. This is a slap in Black American Queen's face. I don't know about these ratchet hoochie mama ass dingbats, you know what I mean? Because they're not really our concern anymore. We already just threw them to the wolves along with the rest of our enemies, right? Black woman, not only in America, but Black women all around this world, right? The way these people are disrespecting us, right? And then look at the images. Look at the images. Kamala is married to a European man, right? Although Cardi B has a child from a Black man, it's a lot of Dominicans that love Black men, but they hate their mothers. They hate Black men's mothers, right? Which is you, Black woman. But you're going to cheer on, you're going to cheer on, you're going to cheer on the Democrats after they already showed you their floor plan, right? Now, what my whole thing here, right? All of these people coming out like they a Black woman, right? They a Black woman, but are you a Black American woman? Because we are right now dealing with Black American and white American and some European Latins who came here, legal Americans, right? Future Africans from Africa. There are Americans that were born here after the Civil War, but we're talking about our ancestors who put in the work before Cardi's parents or grandparents could step foot in the United States of America. That goes for Kamala too, right? What is their works and contributions to America? We need to see their track record on this. This is what we need to see. What contributions have they brought to America since they came to this country? Now we have charts and graphs to show and prove that all they did was come here to replace us, right? And it's very disrespectful because Black women, your children, you can't tell me anywhere you are in the United States of America that you have not experienced your loved ones dealing uh, slavery type of incarceration now for unjust bullshit, all set up for prison for profits, right? By the same two people you people right now are caping for as the president of the United States, right? We're tired. We're tired. You're not going to take our voice. You're not going to take our ancestors' legacy, right? And replace it. Not first and foremost without you finishing up what you started, right? And the thing about it is, they want to say they coming over here to help build America. Well, show me what part of America needs to be built, right? What are they going to do? Upgrade what our ancestors already laid the blueprint down for? Sisters, Dear beloved sisters, right? Not for me, right? Because people don't realize this is not all about politics here. I have 10 grandchildren. I'm right now I'm looking at how their future is going to look moving forward with the reshaping of America. Now, um Cardi B and Kamala is our competition. They are not our friends. They did not come here for unity, right? They can't, it's two people on this planet. Those who come to build the righteous way, right? And those who come to divide and conquer the devil's way. Choose the latter because that's the choices that's being made here right now. Okay? To sit and make black women, right? To put these two women in front of cameras all around the world, not even just in America anymore, all around the world, and tell them that you represent the black American woman is a bold-faced lie, right? And see, they don't understand. Right now, the diaspora is going through some things, right? But it's going to be okay, right? Because there's not enough devils on this planet or made devils, right? To control what is getting ready to take place here because we are tired. We came here to clean up this planet. It's this is the thing. America has not even cleaned up its own house, right? That's like me going, right, and cook all this food, right? And my children are in the house and they sitting there looking at me cook the food, right? And I take all that food and go to the neighbor's house and feed them. We got a problem here. We got a problem because first and foremost, black American women are not just overly sexualized like that. You see, this is the thing. When you look at this image they got going on here, they want you to think that the black American woman is walking around here shaking her ass, twerking, and doing all of this savage shit when the majority of us is staying home rearing our children, our grandbabies, right? In educating the uneducated about what the hell is going on in America. I've said it and I'm going to do another video about it, right? This video I want to do moving forward because I have some things to do, but I wanted to address this, right? I agree with Yvette, right? Yvette said that African Americans, Black Americans, foundational Americans, B1, no matter what you want to call us, right? We have our own culture. We have our own mindset. We have our own future. We are not going to be the sleep sheep being led to the slaughterhouse by the Democrats. It's not going to happen. And Cardi B and Kamala, right? We're not going to be led to the slaughterhouse with you people. I'm just telling you, the Nat Turners and the Harriet Tubmans is on the ground. And that's another thing. They sit here and talk all this shit. Cardi B is not in these streets like this. Joe Biden ain't in these streets. Kamala is not in these streets, right? Please explain your ration, how any of the three relate to you. Can you compare and contrast their way of life in America to yours? Now, we have some of the most influential women, right, in the United States, right, in this modern day time and age, right, that could come in front of a camera if the Democrats really gave a fuck about you, black woman. They could have got Beyonce. They could have got Angela Bassett. I mean, we can go down the list with it. There are so many amazing Black American women, right? Who they could have been went to and said, listen, we want the Black vote. Here is what we're going to do for you, right? And we want you to bring forth the message, right? Because Beyonce, right? Ados is the queen of it all. There is none of these neutrinoids they're going to bring out here, right? She already did that shit. She done been there and done that. Beyonce is blacker than black in her soul, right? And she transformed, right? Like Michael Jackson. She's a female Michael Jackson. Put it that fucking way. None of you wannabes will ever be the queen bee of the United States of America. So let's get that straight, right? So you can come out here all your synthetic music and act, put on this over sexualized. And look at Beyonce. Even when Beyonce comes out and dance, she's very modest. She's etiquette. Her behavior is superb, right? Superb. She knows how to act at home and abroad, right? She represents, right, the Black American woman in that type of world. Political, music, arts, you name it, right? And she got sisters, right, out here, right, that ain't feeling y'all. We really not feeling y'all, right? Because you've come to America and you've been so disrespectful and you continuously do it. Nobody has apologized to the Black Americans in this country yet for the disrespect, right? But you're going to keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more disrespectful with it, right? But they want unity. They want unity, but this is what they're doing, right? Whatever. I wanted to put that out there. I got some things to do. Hopefully you guys can hear this video. I wanted to get that out there. Black woman, wake up, right? Put on your crown, sit on your throne, die on your feet, then on your fucking knees, begging these devils, right, to free you. Because right now you are mentally enslaved, right? And it's damaging the babies and it's damaging our future. And like I said, I will do a video because, like Yvette said, there is a new and reshaping of our mindsets in America, right? We will distinguish ourselves only for the sake of protecting ourselves, our lineage, our culture, our music, our babies, our men, our queens, you name it. We will rebrand ourselves, and this time the world will not mimic us and then disrespect us. That's how we're going to play them games, right? With that being said, I got some things to do, you guys. Keep your vibrations high. I'll come back later on this afternoon once I take care of my business. Peace.